Alright, rather than do the opening sequence, I figured I'd just jump right in. I will be doing epic stuff, so if you want to do epic stuff and you're on Kyber, I will do epic stuff. I'll be in Feywild right now, but I don't have to do Feywild. Found my mind in a brown paper bag, but then I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I tore my mind on a jagged sky. I once did a Baltec filk of this called "What Position My Position Was In." It was all like being a clanner and having to. It was dumb. It was funny. Even Pride still sucks. It's not that I hate the clans. No. This is pretty much I hate the clans. Clans creep me the hell out. Wait, what was that? Oh, well, that makes sense then. Never mind. It got green for a second. Super green. God, it like always. I'm super dehydrated. I'm not that tired. I just out of oxygen. I think it's overrated anyway. But I am dehydrated. That's not helping. Maybe I should have got myself a nice tea before I started. Which, in all honesty, probably wouldn't help either. I should have gone out to my car and got my one extra bottle of Gatorade I was saving for when I do pressure washing, but I'm not doing that anymore. And I might be stiffed out of $100, and I'm not too happy about that either. I'm sure that I'll get a text message from them saying, "Oh, well, once they pay us, we'll pay you, but they won't pay us until they reopen." Or they owe money. God, this idiot displacer beast is almost always here. Do 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 do. Sitting here in Avalon, looking at the pouring rain. I also did a Battletech filk about this, about the end of the fourth succession war. It didn't really work. I don't think I saved it anywhere, unlike what position my position was in. That I know I have somewhere. And I just can't imagine Hans Debian being a really big singer. And I must imagine that considering what he's based on, Justin Zhang Allard would probably sound a lot like Jackie Chan, so. I know, did Jet Li ever sing? Bruce Lee was still a big thing. Jackie Chan was like the star of the time. Jet Li was up and coming around the time the books were made. So Battletech's a pastiche universe, of course. It's going to have pastiche characters. Blake is Harry Seldon. Obviously, Julian Tiapolo is Preem Pulver. Okay. You know, the only way to cure bleeds now. Dipshit McGillicuddy. Oh. God dang, these elementals are testy. Anymore. Alright, he's obviously not there. I'll usually check for rares when I'm out here, just going out there. I'm doing the lower deck ones, let's just say. Never stop saying it's sweet after all these years. These are the last words I have to say. Play Boots Boris is out here pretty often too. And his band of renown. Oh, wait, no. Hey, 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 that's the story of my life. Oh, and these are the last words I have to say. For it took a minute goes by. Of my life. I got a couple of tunes that would wear that wild nymph outfit. Certainly Charwant. Maybe Pfeiffer. Depending on how much alcohol, and if you listen to the Bare Naked Ladies song Alcohol, Alice Thane. So I got 2 out of 5. I guess that's okay. What it is we want. Nature is great joy. Dark is bright as. I will admit this is a really good song. Not often you can hear slow screeching guitars. Did a good job with this. Disappoint. Jump off to the side. That way we can check it 2 out of the 3. Number 2 is here. Oh, of course. Scorpions, I mean crayfish. Oh, we are going the wrong way. We're engulfed. Her mom might have been another Kelpie, but her dad was a gelatinous cube. Don't ask. It's the Feywild. Speaking of don't ask, geez, what are you doing, Garrett? No, not another TV viewer. Wow, I think I only got one down here. Oh, come on. There's no way I should have aggroed 2 groups. The reflex. The reflex. Reflex. Got your father's time. I'm dancing on the Valentine. Oh, come on. All these things in this area have too big a vision. I mean, yeah, it's not so bad when you just use your horse to ride through it, but I don't like horses. Great, crayfish. You know what? Let's try to run. They give you wild hunt banners because you can set up more than one. I was a little slow on that updraw. Hey, Fargonaut. I have to be doing this if you're gonna play. I can play something else if you want to like do stuff. Flex is a lonely child. Wow. He just like went down smooth and finished clean. No problem. Today's the day I was going to set aside for any of my viewers who want to play on good old Kyber. But, you know, hey, I also know this is the busiest time of the year. Child waiting by the phone. The reflex is in charge of finding treasure in the gold. And watching over lucky clover, isn't that bizarre? And every little thing the reflex does with a question mark. I have absolutely no idea why I've always loved that song. It's mostly nonsense, but it's just a darn good jam. Duran Duran were pretty good musically. Except Hungry Like a Wolf. That's just a god awful song. Everybody loved it when it came out, but it just hasn't stood the test of time. Reflex, Rio, Girls on Film, Save a Prayer, those are the champs. Hungry Like a Wolf just sounds a lot like most of the things that were fashionable back in the 80s. It now kind of reeks of desperation. I will. Here come the crayfish, or the scorpions, or the crayfish. I don't know what they are. Oh, Misadventure gets another kill. What can you do? I don't tend to worry about the things that other people say. Run wrong in any other way. I'm crazy. All that matters to me is she. Her life in a nutshell, no way. She wanted to change me. It's not that easy because my time is often decided for me. Probably one of the greatest live albums ever recorded. Rock Spectacle. Phil Collins is the hits live. Probably the worst one because you just go buy the hits and you get the same thing because he doesn't do them any different. They sound identical. Going to a Phil Collins concert is a great way to waste whatever the price of admission is because it just sounds like the same disc you have in your living room, only an inconvenient stadium format. Bad seeds, rude people, weak beer. Much better to enjoy Phil Collins on an album, on your hi-fi, him Bweeky Dark in your hand. Oh, Union of the Snake, yeah. I only listen to that though when I'm fighting House Krita. I don't think I've heard New Moon on Monday in a while. Ordinary World was the last. I like their ordinary. I like Ordinary World there for them. Their reunion tour. I will definitely check that out. Mostly, I just have Decade. Oh well, Peter Gabriel's bring Peter Gabriel to Phil Collins, man. That's literally night and day. I mean, they're completely and totally different artists with completely and totally different. I mean, even philosophies about what music is. You know. You know, with very few exceptions, you know, you think Phil Collins is music. It's almost background music. It's music you can always listen to, and it won't really cheese you off. Where Peter Gabriel, either you like it or you don't. But even if you don't like it, you really appreciate the effort that went into it. Oh yeah, I know. And one of the more amicable partings in music history. And you gotta respect that of them too. Everybody knew they weren't getting what they wanted out of each other, and everybody did well for themselves afterwards. So is a brilliant album. It would make my top 100. But then again, so would Invisible Touch, and they're about the same time, and that tells you everything you really need to know, I guess. I didn't collect either of the Wild Hunt banners. I am a moron. Go away, Ravens. Oh, come on. All right, let's go find Beatrice and kick her booty. Maybe tonight I'll do a couple of runs of for this guy. What?
Nothing, I'm just laughing. I'm reading.
Oh.
I know what I know what the deal is.
Yeah, for his wedding gift, John Stavian is going to give Melissa the Capellan Confederation. It's hilarious. Sonic boom! The sneeze. No, not Hunts. Hunts is like the worst ketchup. Well, it's not as bad as Del Monte. Oh, I gotta find the dealie. The lag is not friendly today. You're gonna be just standing there in midair or in mid jump. Stick your tongue out there. There might be more spy views. I don't really scrub this mission. Yeah, but even if I chase her, then I don't have to. I have faster DPS. I don't really have a really good repeating crossbow. I just have the light one, and I took heavy. I'd rather chase her. Now, if I had thunder shot and a good gem, I would totally be doing what you're saying. Legendary Thorny Boots. I'm collecting everything just to see if I can set up a new set of gear. Anything to be able to not have to rely on 3 pieces of frickin' slave lords gear. I'll just get her attention. Yeah, usually I start off with a couple of shots. Although this time she ran away. I mean, she went straight to her ghosty mode. I'm not going to do anything. It's very reliable on heroic, though, I know. Okay, once again, it's all like, no, we're really on the other side of you, even though we're not. Now, if they had that outfit in black, Chernenko could wear it. The ghosty guy's not here. Well, I just wait till I get all the banners set up. I usually do all the banners just in case she runs. Oh my lord. As the old saying goes, do not want. And 2 sets of things there right here. Should only be 1. Red crops, red caps, and goblos. Oh, I got electrified. Oh. Rare crystal sickle. I did not. These pixies are small, but they have giant range. Sight lines. Put it. They weren't even there. All this kelpie garbage. All right, the name Sea Lion's not here, so make a run. On a one-way ride. Yeah, well, I'm only doing it on normal because, you know, I'm just kind of kicking it casual, but yeah. I was running this epic with somebody and we got a champ pixie and it was just all like, kill it. It was all like, have to drop everything, go out and kill it. Oh, I should check my. Okay, I'm fine. I just got upset like a thief in the night. I bet just let them away. Gotta clear out this area for a safe space for your. If you use a hire, you don't want your hire to go inside the little dragon's realm. This one, no matter what, your little stupid little. No matter what your ranging is, even if all you have is trash dagger, that's what you gotta use because. I'm not a big fan of needle in a face stack. They're annoying on normal, but on epic elite or legendary, geez, those magic missiles, especially if it's like cruelty or ice, they just do way too much damage. Lost desire. It's too late. Put out the fire. Too late. Put out the fire. It's too late. Yeah, I thought I saw the blink dog. Jesus. I checked for blink dog. I made sure to give it time to make sure blink dog wasn't blinking. When you walk into this quest, it always looks like it's gonna, or the first time you come into this quest, it looks like, oh, this is gonna be really random, and it's really not. Matter of fact, I know exactly which one it is. I kind of actually makes this quest a little bit more disappointing. Oh, Garrett's gone stupid. You can tell. Lots of ranging damage. Won't heal himself. Come back here, Unicorn Surprise! I guess that's good if you actually don't have absolutely any of the abilities they're looking for. But that's easy. It's almost always right there. If it's not that one, then it's the one like if it's on the lower section. I've never seen it be any other of the other ones. So if you go to that tree, there's a little down part right off to your left because that's the arm I'm moving. It's almost always that one right there. One of 5 places? Well, then I guess I've been really lucky because it's been like 2 for me. I've only had it pop in 2 different places. And this is probably the 25th or 25th to 30th time I've run it. I hate the Raven because it's always like, oh, I'm not going to actually like you shoot me. Yeah. Oh, I got UMD. Oh man, I should have brought a treasure hunter's elixir. Not for this, but for I could do the next one. And as soon as I pull the Robe of the Autumn thing, I'm not playing that more than the first time. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh man, got me. All right. This is my least favorite. I hate this quest. More so than Needle. This is the one I will skip on as a VIP the minute I get my stupid auto or legendary robe of the autumn. Once I get this, once I get a copy of that, I am never, ever, never, never, ever setting foot in this quest again unless it's a first time run for the favor. And even then, that means I won't do it on legendary. I will never do it on legendary again. Nope. If I have to give up my VIP, I will pay 5 shards to skip this sucker. There are very few quests I feel that way about. The only other one is Best Laid Plans in Sharn. And even they've toned that down just a little to make the knockdown of the technicians just survivable enough. But I don't like Best Laid Plans either. If they got rid of half the technicians in it, I would be fine. That first fight when they come through the door and there's like 4 of them, no, that's wrong. Yeah, that used to be super crazy. Everything in this quest, everything is always out of range. You could be stepping on it, it's out of range. Yeah. And like I said, dude, the fight used to be the first thing through the door were like 4 technicians. Four knockdown spammy technicians. My God. This quest is actually a lot easier with a repeating heavy crossbow because you're not affected by the stupid slow effect. You kind of have to sit there and take it, but if you're a Warforged, and it's still not a great quest. No, and given the option, I skip it. I already have the legendary moon quarterstave. I don't remember what it's called. Bad. Moonstick. I don't know what it's called. Moonstick would have been the better name for it, though. This is my moonstick! Yeah, I suppose this one's actually my fault, though, because I was always like, hey, you know, we got lost at sea. It'd be nice to have more underwater quests. What I should have said, it would have been nice to have more good underwater quests, as it doesn't qualify. Oh, I didn't buff. Well, it's too late now. Thank goodness for... I think I'm running Legendary Arc Wielder. I don't mind Lost at Sea. Lost at Sea is not bad. Into the Deep, though, is still the best, yeah. But I run into the deep. Yeah, it's not that hard. It can get a little annoying in the first part, but I'd rather be skipping Best Laid Plans than into the deep. Got nothing to lose. You can take it, you can leave, it's whatever you choose. That wasn't so bad. Like I said, if you have a heavy repeating crossbow, and you're not affected by the slow, it's merely super annoying. I didn't get my outfit though. Fair enough. I don't do arcanes much. And the one arcane I did go through there with was Nara, who's an air savant, and obviously the boost to electrical damage is quite nifty. I don't think I went through it on Sierra, who's an acid blaster. Although I also think Nora had taken, like, I was building her as a maul wielding lightning caster, so I think she'd already taken the stuff to get like armor and whatnot. So I probably wasn't as squishy as you were. This day. To the fence, that would have been level 9, level 11, first run. Probably was doing it level 13. I probably had enough AP to get what I wanted. Oh, there's no really way. I'm not going to bother to look around then. I hate Feywild crayfish. They're lousy, even with melted butter. Give me peace. For heaven holds a sense of wonder. Alrighty then. Last quest in Feywild, and then I'm gonna go do some other thing. Any other thing? I gotta wait for it. Gotta wait for his talk to be done. Let me just talk to Hernia now. I just want to deal with my hernia. That's what Heresim's playing.
That's what he's playing.
Yeah, Heresim's is playing Living with a Hernia. Owl! I feel bad. Go away. Navi, and Excelsis Deo. Thank goodness there's a rush shrine in here, because usually the hirelings don't do well here. I look at my index card. I actually don't like running down through the lower halls that much. There are a couple of good chests to get down there, but the one thing I was able to get on the half elf that I wasn't able to get on the warforged in this build was the haste boost. Kind of miss it. Actually, there's no kind of about it. I totally miss it. Probably work through the numbers again. I have slain the monster. Now I gotta go slay everything else. Okay, I'm caught. Stop. Stop killing my buddy. He's my buddy. Wish you could swim like the dolphins. Like dolphins can swim. No, nothing will keep us together. All right. Yeah, I beat the band. Fayish fiddle. I have to admit, this is cool. The first time I recalled because I was running out of ship buffs. I went in with an hour and 30 minutes of shift buffs, and I got down to like 23 minutes. And I recalled, and the minute I hit the airship and rebuffed, I realized exactly where I realized it had to be this floor right here. I didn't break. Oh, jeez. Tingly finger, no. Heroes. Although the second time through, I also realized I had to be really quick to hit that door. Also, it took me a while to figure out these ivy things were ladders. I didn't figure it out until I actually jumped off of the tree trying to get up there, trying to do it like a jump puzzle, and I stuck to one. Yeah, I kind of hopped to the crook of the tree, and then I jumped up and I missed, but I stuck right on the ivy and went, oh, don't I feel stupid? I mean, the optional in Thornright is the hint, but I didn't do the optional in Thornright, so I didn't get the hint. It was a clue, and I was clueless. Nope, they're down there. I have to go down here first. Otherwise, they'll interrupt me. I think so, yeah. I have only done that optional once, though, I think. I only did that quest for the third time today. There's just nothing I really need out of it. So today I decided to run it for favor. Well, actually, no, I was running it on my triple completionist for, well, kind of for favor, too. Got 11,000 something XP out of it, even though I was like 2 levels over. Wasn't bad. Actually, I thought it'd be a lot worse, but I have evasion, so I got through it okay. Yeah. If I try to do it, say, on anything without evasion, I probably couldn't get through it. Honest melody. Okay, well, that was enchantment. Open the bod pay doors, please, Hal. That's cruel. Illusionary sprites. Man, I'm thirsty. Give me a real sprite. Obey your faithers. I feel your love failing, woman, it's fading away from me. Cause your personal touch has grown cold. As if someone else controls your very soul. I'll fool myself as long as I can. Feel the presence of another. Yay, he healed himself after the battle was over. Sometimes he doesn't do that. Yeah, teleporting into this area, the hirelings just freak out. Nothing good. Boring. I didn't really expect to get anything, but it'd have been nice. What do you get out of this one? Winter? Or the summer? Don't know. Feywild's over, though. I'm done. Time to go do something sensible. Unless there's like a double augment or a green, I am taking the impressive trophy. I haven't seen a pure green in a while. No metalline. It'd have to be belt. Nope. Fine, whatever. Does not matter. It's a club. I don't care. Impressive trophy. Nice. Almost done with Exalted Angel. I haven't looked at this sickle yet. Ooh, I got a rosé. I probably have 11 or 12 rosés. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, I'm done. Bye-bye. Send me my airship. I'm done. Time to go on trucking. I don't need that yet. I need this. I need to break everything down. A case for cornflakes and classics. All that named loot goes in the old bin. Legendary Princess, Thorny Boots, Fair Crystal Sickle. Got one more thing. That's not Rosé. Boom. I guess I'm at my starting at the top and working my way down. I guess I should do Sharn. Not snowing in Sharn. You can make it snow, but it doesn't really look that great. The draw distance is too far. I had actually considered that for my guild name, Nuclear Option. I had also considered the tangent one, Nuclear Optional. Kind of as a play on words of it. I'm almost done with this sentient weapon too. It's almost to 60,000. I have to do rage to upgrade it. I know what people were complaining about. Oh, I can't get anything from my weapon. Why not go do storm horns a million times? Almost everything at least drops one or two things out there. All nice level 27 meals. I've fed my weapon so many nether orbs and magistrate saber receptors and Those cloaks, it's not even funny. My sentient weapon calls them S-rats. Magistrate, scepter again. Although lately it's been getting tired of ferrocrystal weapons. Every Saturday night. Wow, thank you for the cure light wounds. Sometimes Garrett's not all that solid. Albus is usually far more steady than Garrett is, but you know, there's a big difference between level 20 and level 25 saves, and you can bring Garrett into Charn, but you can't. Albus gets flattened. You didn't drop a spider. It's a grenade! It's blue, it's fuzzy, and it has 8 legs. What is it? A grenade? Well, that's annoying. 3 trigger man. That's actually slower. I can usually herd the sork. Although it wouldn't help me with this tune anyway, except for the meteoric star rubies. I could trust Albus to heal me. I just said to attack and just, you know, go make myself a sandwich or something, but right now he's attacking the raptor and he might take the aggro and then get himself killed, and he'll get, if I'm making a sandwich, then I'll get me killed. Yeah, I think he's got the aggro. Stupid. His build absolutely trash is heroics, but it's not that great in epics unless you're a half elf. After I get all his DECs done, I might PR him as a lightning artificer. Don't know. The future is wide open now, though. I'm not tied to characters anymore. I play what I want to play. Die! Why is the door open? Okay, why is the door invisible? For a while there, their augments were dropping pretty nicely. I mean, not always the high power ones, but you get a good selection. The first time we were in there, almost everybody fell except for the one person we have that likes to really pour over his loot. Well, get up here, and then he ran back because he hadn't actually looted his chest. Burn the cogs. Absolutely nothing worth taking. Okay, they match. Sometimes I get that XP bug where the Epic Destiny's bar on the bottom doesn't advance. If I had a little bit better self heals, like if I was a Blade Forge, that probably would not pop a Garrett. The optional is super easy. No, it's a slight inconvenience. But just a slight one. No, 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 no. That I seem to follow and only stay still for some time. I don't know the feeling of wandering through the streets like they're mine. Learn to find a way to new beginnings somewhere in a different life. A crippling hit? What do you think this is, McTaryn? Fuzzy reverb. I'm a sucker for fuzzy reverb. Morco! Photo? Not too sure. I'm listening to Fire and Soul by the Cranberries. Oh, I did. I'll admit, if I said it, I said it, but I'm listening to the Cranberries, so I'm probably a little fuzzy reverb myself anyway. To be perfectly honest. I do the same thing with Sarah McLachlan, but only when I'm driving. I don't listen to Sarah McLachlan when I'm driving. I'll either be speeding or I'll wake up like 50 miles from where I was supposed to be. I'm like, why am I here? That's not good. All right, getting the kit. I was actually expecting some Arcade Fire after that. There's some killers. I'll always stop for the killers. This quest is one of the easier ones to get ransack in. I think really only kind of a big deal is easier. Jungle of Kyber's not hard either. I hate Urk. Fine. Hamstrung, what do you think this is, Manic Terran? One day I will run the Adventure Zone and all the quests in Manic Terran and not get crippled. But today will not be that day. Tomorrow ain't looking good either. Sonic's not great tonight. That was a little bit alright. Final burial. All right, you too, Geezer Hermit. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Do appreciate that too. Not Vin Erithal. Yeah, if somebody was going to do best laid plans, I'd leave too. Unless their thing said quick and easy way. How to do best laid plans without encountering a single technician. And then if it turned out to be false, I'd report them to Twitch. I'd make 15 accounts and report them to Twitch. That was a weird follow-up song. No. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 oh, do, 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 do. Apparition still won't leave me alone. It's as if you've never left. How am I supposed to remember you when you let me forget? Well, something's breaking stuff. Now I get here, it's all like, okay, now lag, it won't do any damage. Alright, now that's weird. Usually you see this stupid thing. It's not usually hard to see the glowy bits. Matter of fact, usually the glowy bits make it pretty darn obvious where it's at. Huh. It's right here. Weird. That wasn't very obvious at all. Reverse gravity. Alright, that's triangle. That is, looks like a red diamond. Yep. Ha ha ha, I have a Warforged. I took balance. I left one up here. Yes, I know Garrett the Saint is knocked down. Balance, he ain't got. Get lucky, usually is 2 enforcers and a technician. This time it's 2 technicians and an enforcer. I guess it was 2 technicians and 2 enforcers. No, not my +3 bolt. What? If it is, it's set to like 64 degrees. Why? Yeah, now I get a stupid meteor ball that would have knocked him over. Why am I doing no damage to it? I've never had that happen. These things have always done fine cutting through it. Did they add a DR to this thing? So I'm literally not doing any damage. I will just have to blast. Get a reflex save. Why would it even have a reflex save? Looking at my switchable gear, I don't see anything that would cause it to not be breaking DR. Of course, unlike everything else, all the best Bastard Swords are locked behind raids right now. I can get a kick-ass Cold Iron Kopesh, but can I get a Bastard Sword? No. Why would I be stunned? I have great saves. And where did the other portrait come from? That's weird. I'll kill this first, it's easy. And the damage it does is actually more annoying. Yeah, see, it just moved right through me. Went to the side, went right through me. That's bull. I think there should be a better way to block him. Even when you're done riding solo. Oil is like blood. Most of the mobs really don't like these not ladder, but ramps. They have a real big tendency to go right by you, even if they're melee. You should wait until I'm done with the security guards. Everything in its own time, Forge Wraiths. Jump out here and go neener, neener, neener. What's with this Forge Wraith? I don't know how to path. I'm the trap soul of Ryoga Hibiki. The Ascension's Toolkit. That's always nice. They sure are pretty generous with those. Much more, though, than the Jeweler's Toolkits. But then again, Ascension's Toolkits kind of are a little bit more... Or... Conductor Conductor I know where I'm going anyway, doesn't matter. Let me in! Wait, what's this other one? Okay, I guess it's just been swapping around. Alright, whatever. Kinda was actually hoping to avoid that. 2 stacks, great. Like, I don't think they waste any time throwing the Divine Retribution on me. Polo went straight to the well. Too bad, the Bishop Rapier is not. Come on. 65 disabled device wasn't enough. Or something like that. That's BS. It just should be checked whether or not you have a rogue or an artificer. I probably can't do this. I don't have any heal or spellcraft. That one I understand, man. You got to check, see if you got cleric or a magic user. Hmm. With me, he said, what a good boy, what a smart boy, what a strong boy. And when you were young, we looked at you and said, what a good girl, what a smart girl, what a pretty girl. Got these chains hanging around our necks. You want to strangle us with them before we take off the spread. Afraid of change, afraid staying the same when temptation calls. We just look away. This name is the hair shirt I wear. This hair shirt is woven from your brown hair. This song is a cross that I bear with me. Bear it with me, bury it with me, and be with me tonight. Know that it isn't right. Be with me tonight. Like many people, I started really liking the Bare Naked Ladies when 1 week came out. I mean, I had heard If I Had $1,000,000 before and I liked it, but it was really hard to get Bare Naked Ladies in Podunk, California. But 1 week exploded, and then I got most of their albums, and this is the song I fell in love with off Rock Spectacle. I probably think the only better collection of live performances is probably Songs in the Attic by Bill. No, that isn't right.
Wow.
Oh wow, what?
Neck popped in several places. Oh,
I wish my neck had popped last night. I ended up getting up and taking a bunch of Advil, and I was still up for 5 hours with pain. These chains hang around our necks. People want to strangle us with them before we take our first breath. Afraid of change, afraid of staying the same when temptation calls. Yeah, his name is the hair shirt I wear, and this hair shirt is woven from your brown hair. This song is the cross that I bear. Wow, go away, lag. I'm sure there's some way you can just start this next sequence because I don't need to rest. I would like to go! Burning like a sun, loyal as a soldier, kneeling at the stars, hoping that we'll be right. We'll be home, we'll be home. Gotta help me out, help me out. Riding coasters to dream your eyes. Gotta help me out, help me out. In the ocean to breathe your life. No more detours. No, we must defend this house. She's like trying to use her stuff on me. Isn't it cute? She was all like, I'm going to turn you into stone. And I'm like, I'm already a warforged. Mostly metal. I am mostly metal and Groot. He sure is spamming that poison. Wish I could have a 1 minute insta death countdown poison thingy. I also remember when I was immune to poisons, but
Had to bring that.
hey, I'm a warforged. It was a racial thing. No, for you, ass.
Much as it didn't make much sense to take away from months, it made less sense.
Damn Skippy. And I said Skippy because that's what I smell. God damn that stuff. Smells like rancid liver and feet. But it reminds me I haven't eaten since the sandwich I had just before I went up, so it's like that was like at 1 o'clock. I am getting mega hungry, so I am going to go ahead and call it for the night. Do a little stream tonight. Promised I was. I couldn't get everybody together. Part was I forgot, and part they were busy. So appreciate everybody dropping in, especially Geezer Hermit from Raleigh for the subscription, but just for the chat. Not a subscription, but the follow. Chat. Oh, hey, see me, see you. That was probably why everybody dropped in. Got him. I'm going to go in right now and see why my alert for that's not going off. Got rated. Thank you. See me, see you. Fargonaut. I know he was busy tonight. Growing, but I understand. Hey, stuff happens. So, everybody, I'm going to listen my way out to Dexy's Midnight Runners, and you guys have a great night.